Welcome to the Mathematics 01 course. Hi, I am Teacher Marie, and I will be your teacher for today. This mathematics course is about arithmetic. Today, we are discussing lesson number 1 of this course. And lesson number 1 is about the definition of arithmetic and the definition of whole numbers. Let us start our discussion with whole numbers. What is the definition of a whole number? Before we define what a whole number is, let us consider this number line. On this number line, the red dot at the middle has the number 0. The numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, to the right of 0 on the number line are positive numbers. These positive numbers are also called natural numbers or counting numbers. The sequence of numbers to the left of 0 are -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and so on. These numbers are to the left of 0 and are negative to denote values less than 0. All these numbers are called integers. Again, integers are positive numbers, negative numbers, or 0. There are numbers between any two integers on the number line. In fact, every location on the number line represents some number. Some locations on the number line represent fractions such as 1/2, which is between 0 and 1. Note, fractions are not integers. So, what is a whole number? Whole numbers are non-negative integers. This means, a whole number is a positive integer or 0. Integers, whole numbers, natural numbers. I am sure you have more questions about this set of numbers and how they differ from each other. In this discussion, let us consider this Venn diagram. The smallest and innermost circle represents the natural or counting numbers. These numbers again are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. The bigger circle represents the set of whole numbers. As described in the diagram, the smallest circle and 0 are within this bigger circle. This means that the set of whole numbers is the collection of natural numbers including 0. You can also see that 0 is outside the smallest circle. This means that 0 is not a natural or counting number. The biggest and outermost circle represents the set of integers. Again, looking at the diagram, the two smaller circles and the set of negative numbers, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and so on, are within this biggest circle. This means that all of these numbers are integers. You can also see though that the set of negative numbers is outside the two smaller circles. This means that these negative numbers are neither whole numbers, nor natural numbers. You may be thinking, what about non-integers? A non-integer is a number that is not a whole number, a negative number, or 0. It is any number not included in the integer set. Examples of non-integers include decimals, fractions, imaginary numbers, pi. Fun facts. Natural numbers are called natural because these numbers are used for counting, naturally. You don't start counting objects with a negative number or 0. You start with 1, and keep adding 1. So you start with 1. 1 plus 1 gives you 2. Plus 1 gives you 3. Plus 1 gives you 4. Plus 1 gives you 5. Plus 1 gives you 6, and so on. There is no end to counting numbers. So if you start counting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on, it will not end. 0 is the only integer that is neither positive nor negative. There is no smallest or biggest integer. Again, no smallest integer. No biggest integer. The smallest counting number is 1. And the smallest whole number is 0. Welcome to Hippocampus Learning Videos. If you are enjoying the Hippocampus Learning videos, please give us a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when new learning videos are added to the channel. Happy learning! Let us do some learn checks. Let us consider the numbers on the left side of this table and identify if these numbers are counting numbers, whole numbers, integers, or non-integer. Let us start with 14. Is 14 a counting number? Yes. Is 14 a whole number? Yes. Is 14 an integer? Yes. Which means 14 is not a non-integer. Next is 2.5. Is 2.5 a counting number? No, a decimal number is not a counting number. Is 2.5 a whole number? No. Is 2.5 an integer? No. Which means 2.5 is a non-integer. Next, negative 11. Counting number? No, a negative number is not a counting number. Whole number? No. Integer? Yes. Non-integer? No. Next, 7.0. Counting number? Yes, 7.0 in its simple form is simply 7, which is a counting number. Whole number? Yes. Integer? Yes. Non-integer? No. Next, negative 0.8. Counting number? No. Whole number? No. Integer? No. Non-integer? Yes. Next, 2/3. Counting number? No. A fraction is not a counting number. Whole number? No. Integer? No. Non-integer? Yes. Next, the square root of negative 1. Counting number? No. The square root of negative 1 is an imaginary number. Whole number? No. Integer? No. Non-integer? Yes. Place value. In this discussion, the focus will be on whole numbers. So how do we write whole numbers? Whole numbers are written using 10 numerical symbols. These symbols are the numbers or digits. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Larger whole numbers are written using a place value system. Place value is the value represented by a digit in a number on the basis of its position in the number. Let us take this number, 7,123,456, as an example. In this example, the number has 7 digits, which means there are 7 place values. The rightmost digit has the least place value, and the place value gets bigger as you go to the left of the number. The leftmost digit has the biggest place value. Let us identify these place values starting to the rightmost digit. The rightmost digit is 6, which is in the ones place. Next is 5, and 5 is in the tens place. 4 is in the hundreds place. 3 in the thousands place. 2 in the 10,000s place. 1 in the 100,000s place. And 7 is in the millions place. Let us have more examples. 6 means 6 ones. 23 means 2 tens and 3 ones. 412 means 4 hundreds, 1 10, and 2 ones. 7,536 means 7 thousands, 5 hundreds, 3 tens, and 6 ones. 59,000 means 5 10,000s, 9 thousands, 0 hundred, 0 10, and 0 1. Let us have some learn checks again. Given the number 32,549,086, identify the place values of the following digits. 5. The answer is 100,000s. 0. The answer is hundreds. 4. The answer is 10,000s. 8. The answer is tens. 3. The answer is 10 millions. 6. The answer is ones. Arithmetic. So far, what we have discussed in this lesson are the sets of numbers. Natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, and non-integers. Now that we understand these sets of numbers, and at least how whole numbers are written, we can now define what arithmetic is. Arithmetic is the branch of mathematics dealing with the properties and manipulation of numbers using various operations. Basic operations of math are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. These operations are denoted by the given symbols. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. These mathematical operations are discussed in detail in separate lessons and videos. Let us have more learn checks. Given the group of numbers below: 301, -25, 75.8, 27, 0, 45, and -999. Identify which are counting numbers, whole numbers, and integers. The counting numbers are 45 and 301. The whole numbers are 0, 45, and 301. The integers are 0, 45, 301, -25, and -999. Given the number 809,365,258, identify the digits which belong to the following place values. 100 millions. 8. 10 thousands. 6. Hundreds. 2. Ones. 8. Thousands. 5 millions, 9. How many symbols are used to write whole numbers? The answer is 10. These are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Name the basic mathematical operations given the below symbols. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. We have come to the end of lesson number 1. But before we end this session, let us review the definition of some important terms. Natural or counting numbers. These are the numbers to the right of 0 on the number line. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and so on. Whole numbers. These are natural or counting numbers and 0. Integers. These are natural or counting numbers, their negative counterparts, and 0. Place value. This is the value represented by a digit in a number on the basis of its position in the number. Arithmetic. The branch of mathematics dealing with the properties and manipulation of numbers using various operations. That ends Arithmetic Lesson 1. Next to this lesson are more lessons about the 4 basic operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and their properties. Those lessons will be very exciting and fun. There will be fun facts and practical examples that you will surely enjoy and learn from. Thank you very much for studying with us and thank you for watching this video. We hoped you learnt a lot in this lesson and we are hoping that you continue studying. Keep watching our learning videos and feedback if you have requests and suggestions. Happy learning!